Good afternoon, Roberto. I went ahead and create this video just to show you the potential that you might have if you decide to have a website or not. I'm not sure if you have one. So for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to show you a few different things. I'm going to be talking about the importance of a website, basically how to rank your competition. I'm going to be talking about content and backlinks really quick. So I don't want to take too much of your time, right? So let's start here. So if I go to Google and try to find an electrical contractor, you're going to type electrical contractor New Jersey. And the first thing you're going to see here is this is sponsored by Google. You pay to be there. Basically, you create an account, you pay to be there, you verify information. Here, what I'm not seeing is your traditional Google Ads. And Google Ads is basically you put up your ad and you pay every time somebody clicks on it. Then you have your map section, and this is if you would have a Google business profile. It will need to be optimized if you want to be in the top 3 here. And when I say optimize, you need to take in consideration content, optimizing images, and if you get reviews, you need to reply to those reviews because that's what Google is looking for. And then we have the organic results. So number 1, we have these guys, Palmetto Electric. Number 2, we got the Blue Book, and these are actually number 2 and number 3. We have these A&H and J electricians. So let's see why these guys are ranking number 1, right? So first of all, what we need to understand is that anybody can have a website. There's a lot of places that you can have a website as much as even for free, if you will. Some places like Wix, so that kind of stuff, they charge you like 10 or 20 bucks a month. But what most people don't understand, what most web developers don't understand, or business owners that have a website but doesn't have any online presence, is that if you want to be showing up on Google, you need to have relevant content. And when I say content, I'm talking more about all this here, the text that you have in your website, because when Google analyzes, it reads through all of this, right? And if you would have keywords such as electrical contractor, NJ, or this one, New Jersey electrical contractor, that's how you get to show up on Google. Now, we can see that these guys, they don't have really that much. So that means that your competition is pretty weak. So if you would have a website and you triple up or double up the amount of content with specific keywords, and I'll talk about keywords in a few seconds, you can definitely end up on the top positions and get people that are looking for your services landing on your website. So we can see here that they don't have that much content here, which worries me because these guys there's no other person that is competing with them. Let's see in their services, they have something here, electrical services. And you notice here that says not secure. That's because their website, anything information, it can be, it can be compromised, if you will. So you can see here that they don't have that much of content. So I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from your website based on Google criteria. So we can see that they're being found for 86 keywords, and they have around 38 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites or other websites that are mentioned in your business or your website, and this will create power so you can be found on Google. It's simple as, think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. Same thing here happens with backlinks. Now, let's keep in mind that not all links are created equal. So you can have spammy links, sites that really don't have any authority, if you will, don't have any good reputation. So keep that in mind. Let's see what kind of keywords are they being found for really quick. Let's give it a second. And let's see here. So electrical contractors, New Jersey, there's 150 searches a month. That means that there's roughly over 100 people searching for electrical contractors in New Jersey, right? And because they're ranking number 4, well, it is not updated right now, but it updates, 3 days ago. Because of ranking number 4, they get 24 visits. That means if you ask me, those are 24 chances they get every month to get a client. This Palmer Electric, their branding name, they're ranking number 1, but I'm not sure if this would be if this is bringing them clients. Next we have electrical contractor in New Jersey. There's 200 searches a month, and because they're ranking number 5, they get another 20 visits. So just between these two, there's 44 chances they get to have clients. Electrical contractors in J, 100 searches, and because of ranking number 3, another 16. So you do the math. They get plenty of chances of getting in. They have this crappy website, if you will. I mean, I mean not to be disrespectful, but it's very simple. So NJ Electrical Contractors, another 70 searches a month because they're ranking number 4. They're ranking on the top position, right? They get another 8 visits. And this number over here, the CPC, means that if you're going to be running Google Ads, the minimum that they're paying for each click, this is cost per click, is around $4.63, same thing. But now let's go back and see these guys. Why are they ranking number 4? We opened their website. It's way much better looking. And you can see here, they have content here. They have more content here. They're targeting these specific keywords. For example, NJ Electrician. You see here, they're surrounding this keyword with relevant content, and that's the way they're supposed to be doing it. I wonder why they're ranking number 4, though. They're probably just on the way to the top. And you can see a lot of content. These guys should be ranking on the top position soon if they have the proper power. So if we look on the back end and let's see, they have over 100 backlinks and they have over 250 keywords. That means that it's working. They're getting there. If we look at the keywords, let's see. Let's give it a second. So NJ Electrician, there's 200 searches a month, and because they're ranking number 4, they're getting 24. Electrical Contractors, 150 searches a month, because they're ranking number 5, they get another 19. And you get the idea, right? They're ranking on the top 4, top 5, top 7, even at the end of the page. See, Electrician New Jersey, 250 searches a month, and because they're ranking almost at the end of the first page, they're getting another 10 visits. Excuse me, allergies. So a lot of traffic, and that's a lot of potential that you could be that you could take advantage of. So to conclude this really quick report, what would you need to do? If you're going to have a website, make sure you have relevant content and make sure you understand what keywords people are looking for in your area. Now, these guys are targeting the whole state of New Jersey. I'm not sure if that would be your case, but it will give you a perspective of what can you achieve, how can you target all this based on this little information that I'm just showing you. So once again, my name is Alex. If you have any questions, please let me know.